Okay, hello. I am going to play 10 Hands of Bridge online. And I'm going to comment. This is helpful for people looking to practice their fundamentals or get better at their fundamentals. Um, I'm at a table now, and I think this person plays SAYC. I've got 9 points. I have no bid, so I am going to pass. Let me also say that if you're looking to improve your fundamentals and learn what other people are doing, this is a good book to read. It was good for me. Highly recommend it. Eddie Cantor's a great bridge player. Now let's jump back to our table and see how it goes. This is a brand new table, as you can see. No hands yet. We've got a north with an open, a south with a 3-spade jump, which seems to indicate a strong hand. North goes to 3 no trump. We will pass that bid and play defense. Now, clearly, South has good spades. I'm on this side of South's spades. That looks fairly strategically advantageous. East has led a Jack of Clubs. Jack of Clubs is trying generally to set up like a 10 or something in a no trump. So I'm going to pass this one out and see what that draws from North. So the Queen and the Jack of Clubs have been played. Maybe we'll keep that in mind. Looks like we're getting, well, I was going to say, we look like we were going to get a king finesse, but North knows now exactly where that king is. The Queen is a loser. The Jack is a winner. And I've got one more blocked after that. So I should have, looks like 2 winners in spades, depending. Okay. East is not following up with their clubs. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, right about now, North is kind of stuck. How did that bidding go? 1 diamond. Looks like North may be having a lot of diamonds, so certainly some strength in diamonds. So East led right into North's strength. Seems to me that was a really bad idea. I think that spade's a loser. That is 8 spades have been played. And 1 more spade out there. And here comes the club, so let's test that 10 theory. See if East has that 10. Okay, good job. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there's 1 more club in East. I forget. I'm gonna hold on to these hearts. Oh, you're good. There we go. Okay, so that was the last club in East. It looks like. Okay. And East does have some diamond strength of her own. So we're doing pretty good here. Despite my comments about East's play earlier, patience is sometimes a bit of a help here. And it looks like I will be losing the Queen to the King and possibly the Jack. Nope. Jack is on East side. Very nice. And 1 more diamond. So that 3 no trump bid failed pretty poorly, as you can see. However, we had room to get into the game. So, yeah, this one here says We got 11 imps for that. And this says 0.2, so it's a little off there. I think we've got a pretty good score for that somewhere in there. I've got 6 high card points and obviously a long spade suit. So I am going to bid a spade suit in response to partner's open. And partner passes. We've got hearts over here in north-south. I have 3 diamonds. Is it worth trying to go to 4 diamonds? I have a very weak hand, so I'm going to pass, and we'll have to play this on defense again. Partner did not indicate any particular amount of strength, so call it 12 to 15, 12 to even 15 with my 6 high card points is 21. Really not enough to be jumping into 4 diamonds, just asking for trouble. And as you can see, 4 diamonds would have got us in a lot of trouble. Okay, East is setting up the king and South. Presumably setting up her own jack as well. I think North gets to toss a winner here. So yeah, I would have preferred to see something a little more proactive instead of throwing away the king, throwing away the ace. Oh well. That's 4 hearts played, 5, 6, 7 total hearts. 8 and 9, so there's 4 more hearts out there somewhere. Here comes a king finesse, which will fail. I'll try leading back a diamond. I know East has good diamonds, and we will draw another trump from North. That was 8 trump played. Now we're setting up a couple of good clubs. And very well played by North. Okay, and it looks like they should have been at the 4 level. Yeah, somebody bid and made 4. I've got 10, 11 high card points. Second bid. I do like those diamonds. Almost worth opening those diamonds. But I don't have really a good second bid. If I do, I'm going to let that bid go around and see what happens instead. Better, I think, to sit on those 11 points. And that was passed out. Well, okay, passed out. We did get imps for that, so I think we're just kind of lucky. We had some pretty good points. I think the only reason we got points is somebody in East ended up in 3 no trump, and I thought we had a little room to bid there. Okay, let me look at this hand. 10 high card points. Wow. And very wacky distribution too. Okay, we've got a club. We're going to bid 2 diamonds. We're just going to throw in some interference here. I'm going with the diamonds over the spades. The spades are longer, but a little weaker. I could have thrown in 1 spade, actually. That might have been a good bid. I really didn't kind of see it when I was looking. And they're up to 4 hearts. All right. Well, we'll leave it at that. I'm not going to try to do 4 spades or anything without partner support. Looks like those clubs are going to set up very well for north-south. Yeah, I think it's best at this point to go ahead and take that trick. There's not a lot of point messing around. Once those clubs get set up, south is going to be able to throw some diamonds away. And I really didn't get my spade set up anyway, did I? Too bad. Well, let's see what goes here. It looks like it's going to be some pretty straightforward play. It should be interesting to see what happens with the hearts. That is 6 hearts played, 7, 8, 9 hearts played. There's the ace. 4 more hearts, quote, out there. And here, I was hoping to get that ace off the board. Didn't quite work out. And looks like we're getting some. Oh, excuse me. Happy New Year, by the way. I spent a bit of the last night just dancing and chatting. Some acquaintances. We had a Roaring Twenties New Year's Eve theme party. Okay, well, south is short of clubs too, so it looks like the queen, even the 9. Clubs are blocked. Here comes more trump. That was, what did I say, 10 trump played? And no, there's 11 trump played. And 1 more winner. Okay. Good defense on our part. Well, helped immensely by the fact that partner had 5 hearts. That always helps in a 4-heart bid. That, I think, was a little bit overbid. We can see north having 14 points, south having 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 total, with a lot of hearts. Yeah, I could see why they bid in 4 hearts. Just didn't work out with the distribution. 1 club, 3 diamonds. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm definitely going to bid those spades. 9 high card points and no diamonds. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 high card points. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13. And partner has gone right to 4 hearts. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see any reason to be thinking about slam at this point other than 13 total points isn't just the world's greatest thing. Let's see, what are we going to throw away here? Club, I'm thinking. Let's set up some spades. 6 and 10. There's 3 total spades out there. 1 more spade out there. I'm going to say 1 more club loser. And there's that. And 1 more spade out there, so let's not risk losing this diamond. And we've got all the spades off the board. We will claim. Yep, no brainer there. Okay, so that's very nice. Very nice, just kind of naturally bid that. Bid those long spades. And we got ourselves 3.7 imps for that, halfway through. 6, 7, 8 total points. Looks like we'll be on defense again. Let's see what north-south does. 1 heart and a two spade response. This should be a strong response. South, is it indicating 5 spades? Quite probably. South has jumped up to 4 spades. South should have a pretty strong hand. Oh, excuse me. North should have a pretty strong hand to bid 2 spades over 1 heart. We now are asking for aces, assuming this is a Blackwood response. That is 0, 1, 2 aces in the South. And 6 spades it is. Okay, 6 spades in the North. The East has got the lead. I've got one of the aces. Well, partner, what do you think? A diamond or a club? I like the way my clubs are set up. And we got 2 aces here. And 8, 9, 10, 13 high card points, 14, 15 total points in spades. And a nice 4 spade support for North. I'm thinking North has a chance to run some hearts and avoid those clubs. Otherwise, those clubs could spell disaster. Yeah, this looks very promising for North. Yep. That 10, that's 12, 13, 14, 12, 13, and the 2 hearts are the good hearts. I guess the question is, can North get to those hearts? Yes, North can get to those hearts. And the rest of those hearts are winners. There goes 1 club loser. And I think there's 1 more spade in the North. There goes 2 club losers. Here comes one more club loser. Yep. Nicely done. Yep. And could have set them with a club. Could have set them with a club lead, but I can see why North wanted to lead her diamonds. I've got 6 high card points. Looks like they're the only table that bid it, though not the only table that made it. So good for them. Very nicely done. 2 no trump, 21 to 22 balanced. Let's see. 6 is so we have room for game. Let's try Stamen. Let's see if partner has 4 hearts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, partner's going to just go ahead and try for no trump. Works for me. Partner should have a grand old time with those diamonds, assuming she has sufficient stoppers in spades and clubs. And I don't see a problem with that. Alrighty, and that's 9 total diamonds. I would have expected her to set up those diamonds. Problem is now, well, see, yeah, here's the problem now. So a 9's going to win it, and ace is going to take the king, and you'll be throwing away some hearts or diamonds. I don't know why she's holding on to hearts. I don't see that 4 is particularly good. Yeah, 9, 10, 11. I guess that's 12, 13. So very lucky-ish for us. See, we've still got... Well, that was a fortunate lead. Right, now those clubs are good. 1, 2, 3. Might pull this out. Yeah, I think so. One more diamond lead. And a 7 should be good. Yep. So 3 no trump bid made. A little close, but well done. Okay, and break even for that, no imps. What do we got here? 5, 6 high card points, so we pass. And we have a 1 club open. 12 or more points in the east. We'll respond with our good major there. It should show a 6 to 10 response, 6 to 10 point response. Partner goes to no trump. No trump works for me. I have no extra points to be bidding up anything higher. Partner has indicated a 12 to 15 point hand. I've only got 6. Partner has got a few more. Let's see, what is that? 10, 19 high card points. I think we might have missed a game here. Partner definitely had room to rebid. 19 high card points should have gone up to 2 no trump. We do have a spades fit. I expect, assuming we make our 1 no trump, that we will be losing some imps for this. I think other partnerships will have found their way to game. The most obvious mistake here, instead of 1 no trump, he should have rebid 2 no trump, indicating 18 or 19 points. So always be sure to communicate your points. That's what we're communicating first. We're trying to determine how many points our partnership has between us. And then the bidding will generally, naturally reflect, where we have a fit, if any. If we don't have a fit, then we'll probably end up in no trump. There are always challenges when there's the majority of a fit is in the declarer's hand or the opener's side. So in other words, I have the 5 spades and partner had the, excuse me, I'm just watching the play here. Partner had the 3 spades, so that was a bad fit. Okay. I'm assuming at this point the rest of the tricks are ours. But for having 25 total points between us, I'm not sure about that jack of spades. I wasn't watching. I think it's good. Yep. Yes. I wasn't watching. Well, okay. So I expected definitely a worse result, but that did not materialize. Let's see. Yeah, only one other table played that hand. So we got lucky. It was certainly not one club. Let's see what double dummy thinks. We could have got 3 no trump or not. Yeah, double dummy is definitely showing 3 no trump down there. So we're just lucky other people didn't play this in. 6, 7 total points. And definitely no hearts. So I'm going to bid up the line to my stronger, my 4 card or better major. And we have a 6 heart rebid. Problem here is, even though I have no support and some pretty awesome spades, we don't really have the points to go up to beyond the 2 level. So I'm going to bow out of this and let the cards fall where they may. Partner's simple raise to 2 hearts should indicate a 12 to 15 point hand. In this case, we are right about that. So by bowing out, I might not have found the perfect fit. In this case, the hearts didn't need a lot of support. And we do actually have 8 hearts between us. But you can see we still have a club loser. And some challenges with the queen of hearts. Yeah, got lucky on the finesse there. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 more hearts out there. And like I said, 1 more club loser. Partner's going to cross over to her hand. And try to pull the queen out by force, which will work. And here comes the queen. Doesn't much matter what you discard here, partner. And you've got a ace and a jack loser here, unfortunately, depending on the spread, on how the clubs split up. Now, it might have been a good idea for partner to play a few extra hearts there. Might still be a good idea to play a few extra hearts here, or just go ahead and lose the jack. That jack might have been a singleton. Clearly it wasn't. And I think North South is probably watching those clubs pretty closely, so no amount of my... No, I don't think there's really anything East could have done about that. All right, we made 2 hearts plus 140 points and even imps. And we're the only one that played that hand. I thought it was a bit of a challenging hand myself. I think the lesson there was just simply not get carried away and start rebidding when you don't have the points. It's nice to have the 6 spades. We actually had much better hearts between us than we did have spades. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Definitely support. And 4 spades. You might be able to count an extra point-ish for that great spade suit. But it doesn't really push us past anything too amazing. 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 total points. And partner is, oh, I see a lot of losers here. And I'm not too confident. So partner's 3, going to the 4 spade level, partner's 3 spade level should indicate 16, 15, 16 points. But I'm not confident that partner is really being cognizant of the conversation about points between us. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 losers, possibly 5 losers, at least 4. Maybe no. Oh, okay. And that one more club's a loser. One more club's not a loser. That heart's good. So we've got one more club loser, and we're good. Yeah, okay. So I was not overly expecting a good conversation here, but it worked out pretty good. That singleton king of diamonds was obviously rough, and those 3 spades were rough, but my distribution points seems to have come to the rescue, as well as South's lead right. What the heck happened there? Oh, I guess that's all the spades have been played. Is that true? 1, 2. Yeah, I guess so. Could be, yeah. Okay, well, even partner managed to throw off a bad club. So lucky for us, and we got an excellent response for that. Okay, I guess I've been going pretty smoothly here. I'm going to go ahead and play one more hand. I'm going to pass this one out. And we have a 1 diamond open by East. Obviously, I want to respond to my 4 card or better major. Those doubleton queens are difficult to evaluate. Partners rebidding the diamonds. At this point, we are just going to pass and let partner have the contract into diamonds. I have sufficient hands. I have a sufficient hand, but we shouldn't have too much trouble making 2 diamonds. I have 14, 15 high card points, 16, 17, 18 total points in diamonds. But not necessarily a lost opportunity. I see trouble with the clubs. I think the best strategy here is just to go ahead and knock this contract out. We are a bit short on the diamonds. Okay, no, 6, 7, 8. We had a good fit. My apologies. All right, well, this finesse just unfortunately doesn't make a lot. Yeah. So the 10 and the jack of spades are still out there. Now you might have played one of those. You might have played the 5. Might have played the 9. And pull that 10 or jack off the board and set up a cross ruff. So right about now, well, they're good. We're good with the king. Right about now, it would have been good to have another diamond and dummy, but again, we're only playing 2. We've definitely got 2, now 3. And here comes the 10 of spades. And the 9's good, and the rest of the tricks should be ours. So, bid 2 made 4. Yeah, we're in good shape. Again, nothing, just communicating points between us, understanding the point conversation in the bidding, and keeping track of what has been played on the board so that you can make appropriate inferences as needed. It's pretty much your recipe for success in the bridge world. Okay, and with that, I will sign off and call this a session. Again, hope this was helpful to anybody looking for fundamentals. Forgot to say good day to partner. And yeah, some pretty straightforward session here. This was not great communication, but generally acceptable SAYC play. Not overly doing it. As you can see, we came out 23 imps to 11, so we did pretty good. In general, it looks like, or I might say opponents did not so well, although they were pretty tough opponents. Clearly, they stepped up to the plate with this 6 no trump bid. Clearly, they were one of the only tables to do that. Some outstanding bidding on their part. Yeah, absolutely outstanding. Understanding the conversation. Let's just have a look here real quick. We had a 1 heart open, and we had a 2 spade response by North. So that was by having 6 spades and 14 high card points. South opened with 8, 10, 13 high card points. South went straight up to 4 spades. South is like, yeah, if you have spades, that is just great. If you have a strong hand. Recognizing that, so now we have found ourselves a fit in spades, or North-South found themselves a fit in spades. We can reevaluate this hand now that we have a fit. So 10, 14, 15, 16 for the singleton. That's pretty good. 16 across 12 to 15 is a bit short of a slam bid, which is probably why nobody else bid it. But this person went right ahead and went for it. While we're reevaluating, that's 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15 total points with the singleton diamond. And you can see how well the diamonds worked in everybody's favor. And there was a path to lose this. Obviously, as we saw, the path to lose this was a club lead from partner, which unfortunately did not happen. Let's see. So once the club lead is down, partner then can set up once the club lead did not play. Anyway, let's carry on with the bidding. So North was aggressive, and 4 spades would normally be considered a shutdown bid. It's like, that's it, partner. I understand what you have. I don't have anything that special. Let's close it out at 4 spades. North decided to go ahead with the 16 total points and try for a slam. And it wasn't, it turned out to be a 50-50 chance. I think with 12 to 15, you could have averaged it even to be a little bit worse than a 50-50 chance. So They just got lucky and they got well rewarded for it. Five Hearts showed two aces. South either correctly guessed they were in the majors or just went ahead and took a chance on those clubs. And really, North just really went ahead and just took a chance on those clubs, is really what happened there. Five Hearts could have been signed off with six spades for not having all four aces. I think that was a very dangerous gamble. Again, on North's part, again, it worked out. And then as we see, once that diamond was led, that was it. North was able to keep control of the game well enough to be able to throw two club losers onto the hearts and make the six spades. Okay, that's it for today. Hope this was not too long. Have a wonderful New Year, and as usual, may your hands be strong and your suits be long. Bye bye now.